Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to be going over how to add Reflection 4 to your website. Reflection 4 is the Slab project review. So I have the website open. This is my sample site. You have two options. One is you can just take this reflection that you've already done. It has 3 images. You're going to do the same thing. So basically you can see that it's selected. There's a blue line all the way around this content box. I can just go ahead and come over here to the 2 squares that are overlapping and just hit duplicate section. And then I can just go in and change all of the items. The other option you have is that you can go ahead and build this from scratch. And so you basically would come over here to layouts and you would choose this layout here. And then you would have to go in and you would have to add, you would have to format it and then add your content. So if you do resize the box, make sure that you drag over the text box. You should not have a gap or a space between those content areas. You would need to double click below the box and add another picture. And so you would add your progress pictures. And then again, if the size of the box is not correct, go ahead and make sure that you resize your box to show off your work. So that would fit your content, like I said, inside your box. And you would do it again. You would go ahead and double click below the box again, add your other picture, your final picture. All these pictures are in your Google Drive. And then you would also double click and you would, oops, add the wrong thing, sorry. You would double click underneath here and you would add your caption. Remember, your caption needs to say title, put a colon and a space, origami bowl, or whatever you want to title your bowl, and the size, the dimensions. So this origami bowl is 9 inches and 9 inches wide by 3 inches. Actually, I made a mistake there. You don't have to put the word inches if you have the little quotations. That means the same thing. Okay, so basically you would just have to build that. Then you would go ahead and add your title up here. And then you would copy and paste your text. Okay, I'm going to go back to the other one that I did. So this again, I already have this. It's already laid out the way that I want. So I'm just going to duplicate this. And I'm going to go ahead and start by renaming. This will be Reflection 4. And this is Slab Project Review. And then I'm going to have to go ahead and rename. So I'm going to go ahead and switch this out. So you can see that it's going to put everything all together in one box. So go ahead and click again so that you just have that one image. And you're going to hit Replace Image and select Image. And again, I have my images in my recent. So this is my finished piece. So I'm going to hit Insert. And you can see that parts of it are cut off. So I'm going to resize my box so that it's not cut off. There we go. And I need to change the title. So this is my origami bowl. Actually, this isn't mine. This is Josue's. I borrowed his. So again, I'm going to change the dimensions as well. So this is 9 inches wide by 3 inches tall. All right, perfect. Now I need to replace this. So this is going to be my progress picture photo 1. So replace, select image. Mine are all in my recent because I went and opened them before I did this to make sure they would end up right there in my recent. So I'm going to go ahead and put progress picture 1. I'm going to resize it. I want it to fit in my box properly. Make sure your photos are edited too. If they're a little bit dark, edit them on your phone before you turn them in. Okay, so I will just edit my caption here. So slab with template pattern ready to be cut. All right, and then I need to replace the last one as well. Again, I just click on that one box, replace image, select image, and then I'm going to do my second progress picture. Like I said, I opened these all before I started. That way they would be in my recent. You can go ahead and put this in. Again, you can see it doesn't fit in the box very well, so I'm going to resize it, drag it up. This is my portfolio, so I want it to look well. And here I can just put, say, progress image 2. You can put whatever you want there. You can just label it image 1, image 2, however you want to do that. Okay, I have my title. I substituted all of my pictures from my old reflection. I made sure I changed all my captions. Next thing I need to do now is I need to put in my new reflection. So I have that here. Make sure that it has all been corrected. There shouldn't be anything that is underlined in red or blue. I went through Grammarly and made sure. So I'm going to go ahead and copy this. And then I'm going to come over here to my portfolio and I'm going to right click and choose paste as plain text. That will get rid of any formatting that's weird, like underline, highlighting, different text, anything like that. Paste as plain text. I'm going to backspace as well. There's an extra space at the bottom. And that is done. So now all I need to do is take a screenshot. So you can hold down the control and then there's two little squares above the number 6. So go ahead and take a screenshot. I'm going to do that really quick. I'm on a different computer, so it does it a little bit differently. And then that screenshot will go into your Google Drive and you want to go ahead and turn that into this assignment. Let me know if you have any questions and I'm here to help.